This is the Gene Pitney story on Rewind. I'm Jimmy J. Gene had one shot at topping the charts with his next recording, only to fall just shy of the magical #1 position. However, there was an interesting musical footnote to the song Only Love Can Break a Heart. It made it all the way to #2 in the charts, but was kept from that #1 slot by the Crystals' He's a Rebel. Ironically, this was a song that Gene himself wrote to pay Phil Spector back for his help producing Every Breath I Take. Here are the Crystals singing the Gene Pitney hit, He's a Rebel.
See the way he walks down the street. Watch the way he shuffles his feet. My, he holds his head up high when he goes walking by. He's my guy. When he holds my hand, I'm so proud. 'Cause he's not just one of the crowd. My, maybe he's always one to try the things they've never done. Just because of that, they say, hey, he's a rebel and he'll never, never be any good. He's a rebel 'cause he never, never does what he should. Just because he doesn't do what everybody else does, that's no reason why I can't give him all my love. He is always good to me, always treats me tenderly. 'Cause he's not a rebel, no, no, no. He's not a rebel, no, 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 to me. If they don't like him that way, they won't like me, I'm sure today. I'll be standing right by his side when they say he's a rebel and he'll never, never be any good. He's a rebel 'cause he never, never does what he should. Just because he doesn't do what everybody else does, that's no reason why I can't give him all my love. He is always good to me, good to him I'll try to be. 'Cause he's not a rebel, no, no, no. He's not a rebel, no, 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 to me. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, no.
That's the Crystals with He's a Rebel. It's the song that kept Only Love Can Break a Heart from being #1. But it really wasn't that bad because Gene wrote He's a Rebel. It was Burt Bacharach and Hal David that penned Only Love Can Break a Heart.
Only love can break a heart. Only love can mend it again. Last night I heard you, but darling, remember this. Only love can break a heart. Only love can mend it again. You know I'm sorry. I'll prove it with just one kiss. Only love can break a heart. Only love can mend it again. Give me a chance to make up for the harm I've done. Try to forgive me and let's keep the two of us one. Please let me hold you and love you for always and always. Only love can break a heart.
Gene would continue to write songs for other people, penning such hits as Ricky Nelson's Hello, Mary Lou, Today's Teardrops for Roy Orbison, Loneliness for the Kalin Twins, and Rubber Ball for Bobby V.
Rubber ball like I'm bouncing back to you. Rubber ball like I'm bouncing back to you. I'm like a rubber ball, baby, that's all that I am to you.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
Just a rubber ball, 'cause you think you can be true to two.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
You bounce my heart around.
You don't even put her down.
And like a rubber ball, like I'm bouncing back to you. Rubber ball, like I'm bouncing back to you. If you stretch my love till it's thin enough to tear, I just stretch my arms to reach you anywhere. And like a rubber ball, I'll come bouncing back to you. Rubber ball, I'll come bouncing back to you. You bounce my heart around.
You don't even put her down.
And like a rubber ball, like I'm bouncing back to you. Rubber ball, like I'm bouncing back to you. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. I'm like a rubber band when on my shoulder you do tap.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
Just a rubber band because my heartstrings they just snap.
Bouncy, bouncy,
You
bouncy,
go
bouncy.
and squeeze me till I'm all aflame.
She calls you by some other guy's name.
Like a rubber ball, like I'm bouncing back to you. Rubber ball, like I'm bouncing back to you. Rubber ball, like I'm bouncing back to you. Rubber ball, like I'm bouncing back to you.
They have Bobby V singing Rubber Ball, a song written by Gene Pitney. I'm Jimmy J. Next to me right now is David McGrath, one of Gene's best friends and fan club president, plus tour merchandising manager. I guess my first question to you, David, is do you know who Rubber Ball was really written for?
I think I do. It was Jimmy Jones.
You win a great prize. We'll have to send you a Rewind shirt and hat.
But the original title of the song was Rubber Band.
Oh, so could you sing a little bit?
Just like a rubber ball.
Rubber Band, I come snapping back to you. Is that what it was? Seriously?
It was going to be Rubber Band, and he wrote it. He wanted to follow up. I think it was Handyman. He thought this would be a great follow-up for Jimmy Jones. And I don't know what happened. I don't know how Bobby V got it. But Gene was always impressed with those strings that whoever the producer was. I want to say Chip's Moment, but I may be well off on that. But Gene always loved that version. Marty Wilde had a big hit with it in the United Kingdom, virtually note for note of the Bobby V production. But Gene always loved those strings that opened that song.
This is Jimmy J, and on the line with me right now is our friend Bobby V. Bob, welcome once again to Rewind.
Thanks, Jimmy.
The reason for the call, my friend, is the passing of Gene Pitney.
Yes, I'll tell you, I'm still stunned. I got the word on my way back to Minnesota from Arizona. My wife and I were on a vacation, and a friend of mine gave me a call, and I was just stunned. I mean, he was a guy that took great care of himself and seemingly did all the right things, and yet died so tragically on that tour over in Great Britain.
Bobby, your second top 10 hit was a song written by Gene Pitney. How did that song come to you?
Well, that was about the time that I met Gene Pitney. It was a follow-up to Devil or Angel. Rubber Ball was apparently written for Jimmy Jones, the guy that had Handyman, and Jimmy didn't do it, and I got a hold of it, and it turned out to be the perfect follow-up to Devil or Angel and the beginning of a long friendship with Gene.
Did you tour with him?
Well, it's interesting. We toured quite a bit in the early 60s when the records were out and when they were hot. In later years, we traveled. We both had careers in England and Australia, and Gene and I shared the same agent in England for a while and currently in Australia. But we had a lot in common. We stayed sort of connected on the internet, emails and the like. But he was, he had a great career in America, being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2002. But he was massively popular in Great Britain and Australia. and enjoyed a wonderful career and had a huge fan base.
What was your favorite Gene Pitney song?
You know, there's so many of them. I love 24 Hours from Tulsa, of course, which was a huge hit for him. When I met him, he was singing, I want to love my life away, just rocking out. That was one of those just really sort of raw, almost a garage band kind of song that he had recorded and played most of the parts on. Had great energy. I'll tell you, all of his music will go on and live forever.
Do you have any special memories that you'd like to share with the Rewind listeners about Gene?
Well, I think one of the important things about Gene was he was just a perfect gentleman and very good to his fans. And his vocal stylings, he had a wonderfully powerful range and this pleading sense of emotion. And I think that really made him uniquely original and really instantly recognizable. He had sort of a nasally twang in his voice. That was him, and tremendous emotion.
Hey, Bob, thanks for being on Rewind again, as always. I just really cherish your friendship. I want you to know that. And keep on rocking, buddy.
Hey, thanks, Jimmy. Take care, man.
Hey, buddy, I look forward to seeing you at Dick Clark's American Bandstand Theater in Branson.
Oh, I hope so. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's coming right up, and I'm really excited about it.
The story of Gene Pitney will continue on Rewind.
Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. And you, Mary Lou, we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. You asked me by one sunny day, flashed those big brown eyes my way, and knew I wanted you forevermore. Now I'm not one that gets around. I swear my feet stuck to the ground, and though I never did meet you before, what did I say? I said hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. And you, Mary Lou, we never part. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart.
Hi, this is Jimmy J, and next week on Rewind, it's the life story of Gene Pitney, Part 2. Gene Pitney was scheduled to be a guest on Rewind, but due to his untimely death, that will not happen. However, we think that his story still should be told. Gene Pitney, songwriter. Gene Pitney, incredible entertainer. The life story of Gene Pitney. Visit us online at rewindshow.com. It's all happening next week, right here on Rewind. The Gene Pitney Story, Part 2.